Hi, Mark Savage here with Savage on Wheels, and I'm going to blow your mind today. I know this is going to be hard to believe, but hybrids have been out now for, this will be in 2022, 25 years. I know that, you think hybrids, now there may be 10 years, right? No, 25 years. The Prius was the first one out. Here sits a new 2022 Prius, and the other thing that's going to blow your mind is, what if I told you you could get a car that's comfortable for 4 people to ride in, has all-wheel drive, heated seats, heated steering wheel, $32,000. Oh, and all-wheel drive. So here in Wisconsin, we can see you got snow on the roof of this thing. It's been snowing here like crazy already, and it's only 2022.
You should be selling cars on TV.
I should be selling cars on TV. But
how fast is the new Isuzu Impulse Turbo? How does 950 miles per hour sound? The Impulse Turbo. Faster than a speeding... well, you know.
But you know what? I'm excited about this because it's such a great value as a family car, and especially now that it's got all-wheel drive for here in Wisconsin. I think this is a great thing. Just real quickly, I want to show you Prius. The speedometer, the major instrument panel is in the middle here. Takes a little getting used to, but really you don't worry about it too much because you can see the speedometer right here. I've gone 92 miles so far. I'm getting almost 48 miles per gallon. And then this gives me a little score here. I'm getting 73 out of 100 because it shows you braking, coasting, and acceleration that you use here.
So and that means you're good?
That means, that's not too bad. 70.
I'd probably get like a 25 then.
70, yeah, you'd probably get a 25.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to show you. We can go through this, shows you the energy, the all-wheel drive, and then here's your eco diary. So,
wow.
For the last several days, we've gotten 49, 46. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't do any miles, and then 46 today so far. There's that. Eco savings says I'm, on average, would save about $6,300 in the course of the year by driving this thing, averaging 27 miles per hour, and about 34% of the time it's on electric power, which, again, what we need to probably explain here is hybrid power. This isn't a plug-in hybrid. This is all regenerative braking that gets you those batteries charged up so that when you're at low speeds, usually up to maybe 15 or 20 mile an hour, the electric power is getting you up to that speed. And then the gas engine, just a little 1.8 liter i4 in here, got like 121 horsepower combining the electric and the gas. That's not a lot, but this car only weighs like 3,000 pounds. So most cars are 4,500 pounds these days, and crossovers and so forth. So very efficient in that way. And I love this dash. Simple enough here. This is our home screen. We can do the battery. We can show you the audio system. Boom, click a button there. Map. Oh, wait a minute. There's no map in this one. That's one that you got to order a little extra, pay a little bit more for. All digital here. We can go up and down the temperatures. And Paul and I have been debating the little teeny little baby shifter knob here. Yeah. The nice thing is, it's real simple. Up, reverse, and it activates our camera. You can see we got a rear view camera. Down for drive. It's kind of out of the way. The nice thing there is it leaves plenty of room for me to lay my phone into the wireless charger. That's standard on this one too. We do have 3 drive modes. We can punch the button here and we go up here. We're in eco, normal, and power. And power does give you a little more power right off the line.
No sport mode?
No sport mode, but that's the power mode, I guess. And eco is going to get me the best gas mileage. So we're taking this for a little spin here. You can notice a little growl to the engine as we accelerate because there's not a lot of power here, but it's great for cruising. And now that we're up to 45 mile an hour or so, it quiets right down. Paul and I were just saying, man, this is a quiet car. Obviously, when it's on the electric power, there's no engine noise. When you're accelerating from, let's say, 20 to 40 mile an hour, and you're getting a little power from that gasoline engine, that's when you get a little bit of noise. Then it quiets down, you cruise along nice and quiet. I think it's got a pretty good ride to it. It's got a 106-inch wheelbase or so. And that's right about the magic number of where cars and crossovers start having a little smoother ride. You know, you still feel some of the bumps, but it's never a severe ride in here. And I know some people won't believe this. This is a car, and guess what? Cars handle well. I can turn the wheel and it actually moves on the road, unlike certain SUVs, we won't mention any names, that we've had recently, that you turn the wheel, it's like, oh my God, is it ever going to turn? It's not, you know, I don't know that I'd call this sporty or fun, but it's responsive, it's nice, it's easy to drive, and it's easy to park. So again, I know I sound like a cheerleader today. You know, maybe I had some pom-poms I should be waving here, but I think this is just a decent, great little car for a family. Economical, drives nice, quiet. I mean, you know, maybe you can actually hear the kids in the back seat when they're talking to you now, so that's nice too. They don't have to scream quite as loud to get mom and dad's attention. But yeah, really nice car. I like the interior. It's fairly simple, but well laid out, easy to find everything. And like I say, there's not much more I would want on this, other than I'm an old guy, I don't want to plug my phone in to get all of my maps and stuff. I'd like to just hit the map button and have them right on the car. So I know I mentioned early on $32,000 for what this is. You can get a Prius front-wheel drive for $25,500. Talking about low price, because an average price of a car now is $36,000. You can get an all-wheel drive one for like $26,000, $27,000, and now this one again, $32,000. If you go all the way to the top, it's about $34,000. But this one has almost all the same equipment as that Limited on it for $32,000, and it's got all-wheel drive. So very economical car, and all-wheel drive, as many of the major luxury features you need or probably want, especially if you're here in Wisconsin.